Wengine wako ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to address a pervasive and deeply concerning issue that continues to afflict our society, that is violence against women. Feminism, at its core, seeks to dismantle the structures that perpetuate such violence, advocating for equality and justice for women in every facet of life. Violence against women takes many forms, from physical abuse to systemic discrimination. Feminism is not a call for superiority, but a plea for a world where women can live free from fear and violence. By championing equal rights and challenging ingrained prejudices, feminism strives to eradicate the roots of this pervasive problem. As we confront the alarming statistics and heartbreaking stories, let us remember that feminism is not just a women issue. It is a societal issue. By embracing feminism, we pave the way for a future where every woman can walk the streets without fear, pursue her dreams without hindrance, and contribute to a world that values and respects her inherent dignity. That's all. Thank you.
So do you have any action?
As an organization, Center Against Torture Kenya Foundation, we have partnered with our sister organizations and the community around to hold a peaceful procession come this Saturday, so that we can be able to create and sensitize the community about these actions of violence against women, which is currently bedeviling the country.
Okay, thank you so much. For us, this is a coalition of human rights defenders and many organizations here in Eldoret. We just urge and we invite the publics to come forward and march on Saturday. We're inviting student leaders, students from different colleges and universities here in Uasin Gishu County to come out and march against femicide. Thank you so much. Our procession will start from Central Primary School, and we'll have after that we'll have a meeting at Nandi Gardens. Thank you so much.
Bosset from Bosset Foundation, and I am here also with the Coalition of Human Rights Defenders, being headed by Mercy Jepkurui, a nominated MCA Uasin Gishu County. So with regards to femicide, which is a big reminder of the urgent need to confront the gender-based violence head-on, as a society we must stand against these heinous acts and work towards creating an environment where every individual, regardless of gender, feels safe and protected. We are really forced to confront these uncomfortable truths about our society. And our call to action is to the government. We are asking the government to please fast track the cases and the investigation towards all perpetrators, so that every person can be brought to book. We are also urging the government to please have laws that will give heavy punishment on perpetrators, so that whenever they are caught, it's equal to a matter of they are taken to court, given 2 years, then they walk out in the streets, they come back again and repeat the same heinous act. So we're asking the government to be really brutal on these cases. For the first time, we really want them to act upon these cases. It shouldn't be a case wherever in courts we have piling cases, it takes 5 years for a family to get justice for their family. For instance, the case of Wangeshi, it took 4 years for the perpetrator to be convicted. That means it takes long for the family to find peace and consolation. So we're really urging the government and the courts and the legal team to please look into this heftily. Thank you so much.
Thank you. My name is Joseph Dolly. I represent the Secretariat of Uasin Gishu County Civil Society Network. I'm also a community development consultant, and we are here with our fellow human rights defenders, feminists, social activists, to speak about the end to femicide. Number one, I want to say that every life matters. You know, the life of our mothers, our women, our girls matters, and you cannot justify the killing of anyone. So I want to call upon, because it has been documented that going from the recent case, the perpetrators are our fellow men. So we want to call upon our fellow men to desist and stop killing our women, our mothers, our ladies. If anything, they should strive to kill the cycle of poverty, right? And mediocrity, right? So on Saturday this week, on a multi-sectoral approach, we have planned for a sensitization procession, whereby we want the actors to come and speak against these killings. We are meeting at Central Primary from 8 in the morning, and then we will have the march, which will culminate into having speeches at Nandi Gardens. Of course, it has been documented that since 2016, we've lost close to 500 people on domestic violence. These are the documented cases, but we have undocumented cases which could be in thousands. At the same breath, we want to call on the government, especially our law enforcers, to actually make sure that they apprehend the perpetrators in the shortest time possible. Number two, we call upon the judiciary, our judicial system, that these cases take long, to be concluded, and that again is actually, putting, the victims, in a state of mental, instability. So we call upon the judiciary to actually hasten, some of these cases. And then lastly, we call upon the government and the community to look into the issue of mental health, because these are, some of the causes which actually make our men and women to commit, these very bad, acts. Thank you so much.
Mimi niko kwa kikundi cha walemavu, nafanya kazi na jumuiya Women Fund na Action Fund Women Africa. Nikiwa hapa sana huwa naongea mambo ya walemavu pia. Lakini sana ile kitu imenikera kama mama ni wasichana wetu kuuawa. Unakuta ya kwamba vijana siku hizi sijui nini mbaya. Mapenzi imegeuka kakuwa ni mauaji. Sijui mapenzi ni aina gani. Manake mtu unapendana na mtu mpaka unaona unamkata mpaka kichwa. Hii kichwa ya mtu inapatikana mahali nyingine. Hasa mtoto wetu msichana akiuawa, jamani, ni kusema nini? Mimi nataka kuomba vijana ya kwamba kuliko kuua msichana, ili muachane. Kwa maana kuna wasichana wengi, kuna vijana wengi. Unaweza enda kutafuta njia nyingine, ukaenda ukatafuta mtu mwingine. Manake kuua sio suluhisho. Unapoua mtu, kitu mimi nasema najua hata wewe kifo inakungoja. Si ati wewe hiyo ni ya mwisho umeua wewe unaona wewe ni nini? Utakufa. Kwa hivyo mimi kitu nataka kuambia watoto wetu, wanapoenda university hebu wasome. Wa concentrate na masomo, manake wazazi kweli wanaumia, wanalipa school fees. Unakuta pale wewe unaenda unapata sponsor. Na hujui yule mtu anakaa namna gani badala ya masomo. Ninaomba wasichana waweze kusoma. Na kijana uweze kujua huyu kijana ambaye mko naye anakaa ni aina gani. Manake mara mwingine pengine ni mwendo wazimu hujui. Na ni kwa sababu gani hii dawa watoto wanatumia siku hizi? Na maybe stress mingi. Na mtu anaweza kuwa na stress. Ni heri uende upate rafiki yako mwingine umweleze ili aweze kukuambia vile unavyoenda. Alafu kitu kingine, unaona mauaji ya wamama. Unakuta mama ameuawa, amewacha watoto. Sasa jamani, sijui wamama wataolewa kweli? Mpaka tunaogopa kwamba watoto wetu wataweza kuolewa kweli. Tunaomba Chief Justice wetu ambaye ni mama aweze kutuangalilia kabisa mambo ya wamama, kwa nini wanauawa, tuweze kujua ni nini. Langu tu ninasema ya kwamba hii Jumamosi tutakuwa na mambo ya kuprotest mambo ya wamama kuuawa. Tutaongea mengi wakati huo, lakini sana tunasema watoto wasiuawe, vijana wasiue watu. Licha ya kula madawa mingi, jamani msiue watoto. Pendaneni, kama upendo imeisha, achana na mtoto mwingine wa mtu, naye achane na wewe. Asante.
Mimi ningependa tu kuongelesha wanaume. It's high time tuache kuacha wanawake wajiongeleshe peke yao. So it's high time men to go on the front line. We show up on Saturday, we march together, we be on the front line hiyo siku ya maandamano, and tuongeleshane wanaume. Venye tunakaa pamoja tuongeleshane, tunajijua, tunajuana. So ni hayo tu, asante.
Wengine moja tu. Watu wamesema mambo mengi, lakini nataka kusema kwamba nafikiri tumewacha utamaduni wetu wa zamani. So naomba wazee wazungumzie wavulana, naomba kina mama wazungumzie wasichana, na turudi kama kawaida ili tuweze kuwa kama zamani, ijulikane kwamba mambo fulani yamekataliwa na mambo fulani si nzuri, yale ambayo ilikuwa ya culture. So naomba kwamba kama mzee, hasa watoto wetu ambao ni wajukuu wangu, kwamba tuweze kurudi kwa wazee, kina mama na kina baba, tuongee pamoja. Asanteni.